Hi everyone, this is Mr. Ege. And on the last, on additional note, as an additional note to the maximum volume tin box assignment, there was a corner with the huge holes problem, and then I just wanted to demonstrate it here how I dealt with it. It is impossible to bring this, geometrically impossible to bring this hole smaller than this, okay? But it was much bigger before, and let me show you how you can control the size of it, because all it comes down to, we're going to use solder or welding material here to cover this hole and to finish this corner to be perfect, okay? And but the smaller the corner hole is, and easier, faster to finish the manufacturing process. That's why I want to show you how to reduce that corners. So that is coming from an flange options. Okay, when you go to the flange option over here, all right, when you double click that, all right, and all right, there are quite a few features. Okay, and when we focus on that, and when we go to the corner and the further, and there are multiple options here. One of them is going through, okay, the defaults and checking out what's happening. You just click on the materials, click on the thickness of the material, make sure that it measures 16 gauge. 16 gauge is basically 1/16 inch of an inch. Okay, thickness, so 0.064. And the thickness is a default K factor. Default K factor will give you a number of options that I adjusted to 0.04 angle radius, okay, and 0.04. So that will reduce that size of the corner, okay, and that's very important. And when you go to, again, modifying, there's an edit button, button here, and there's another edit button about the sheet metal rule. Okay, again, the thickness is 0.0 needs to be corrected here. Angle and radius has to be corrected here. And then when you go to do it right, okay, that thickness, okay, will be reduced to the proportional size of the thickness of the material. Okay, and when you do that, it automatically improves each space available between two parts of the sheet metal. It will never close down, okay, for the reason being, when you cut it, when everything is cut properly, if you go to flat pattern, and there has to be some kind of a space left here, okay, to enable you to turn the corner. Because even assume the corner is going to be 0 from inside, the corner is going to have some kind of radius on the outside bigger than 0. Okay, that is the reason. And the radius is going to be at least 0.064, even if the corner is perfectly 0, which is impossible. There is no such dimension as 0 corner or 0 radius in the real world. There is 0 as a mathematical value, but 0 corner is not possible. So there has to be something much smaller. And the thickness of the metal is 0.064. You're going to add that, whatever that small, 0.001, for example, radius to 0.64, the thickness, to find the actual turn radius. Okay, because of that, I suggest you to go change it, and then ta-da, and you get extremely small hole over here. Probably in reality it's not going to show at all, but that makes the manufacturing process very fast. Okay, and thank you very much again.